coverage of the NHL, the Tampa Bay Lightning, one of the best groups in hockey these days, and we are about to see why firsthand on the ice tonight. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Bolts kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Barkov's got it in the offensive end. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Barkov, one possession. Quick pass to Tkachuk. And that slides right out to center ice. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Toss to the front. Decides to think about it. Denies him.
Vasilevsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Feeds it over to Point. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Shuts him down.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Close save, and he made it look simple. Takes the feed. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. From point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Marchand's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Off his stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Gonçalves. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Boards won the draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. The Panthers get a hold of it. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet.
And he scores! Florida's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Centering pass, and that's stopped. Puck sent over to Hedman. And play continues here. He's it up from the point. Blocked in traffic. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tries it to the crease. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Florida's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken by Tkachuk. Moving into the attacking zone. Quick shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped. Quick shot. That goes wide. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the solid area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Paul's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass to Reinhart. Tosses it to Forsling. Here's the chance. Centering pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Panthers double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Great read with the stick. And now he angles it across to Luosterainen. Picked off by McDonough. Picks up the puck in his own end. Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Semiskevich. The Lightning have possession now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Florida's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vasilevsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Directs it on over to Barkov. Takes it into the slot. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. With some open space at center. Here comes the call. The Panthers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, just not enough of that one to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Denies him. He got all of it. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes it to the net. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning.
Can't generate opportunities on a power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
Passes over to Verhaeghe. Here's the pass. Glove save and just enough of it. Sends it over to Radish. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fires it. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Bobrovsky's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Panthers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. A chance at the rush here. Driving to the net. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Here he is shot in front. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense.
They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. What a chance there, but they can't connect. And he sidesteps the check there. Fantastic save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Panthers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Dennings gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, look at this. They score! And they're loving it in Newport City tonight. The Bulls finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
Sends the pass over. Can't maintain possession. He's got a step. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity. Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Slips by the check. Rich shot from the slot. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. There's a jolt of energy they need. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Penalty coming up here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Just slide to the net. Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Radish. Puck moved over to Gergensons. A chance in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take one
away. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. And does it again. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Panthers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Pushes it over. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, the Panthers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Florida's won the draw. Tremendous save by Vasilevsky. Turns another aside.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Florida's won the face-off. Quick feed to Kulikov. Blast to the blue line. And comes up empty. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Bjorkstrand. Oh, smart heads-up read. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. He scores!
Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
And they win that draw at center. Skates to the crease. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. one more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final.